Hmm. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining today, and I guess we'll be waiting for some minutes for others to join. Thank you so much.
مساء الخير خالد، يعطيك العافية. كيف
مساء
اليوم؟
النور، كله تمام الحمد لله.
Hi everyone, good evening.
Good evening.
Thank you so much for joining on time. We'll just wait for 5 more minutes and then we will start, inshallah, just to allow more people to join. Hi Zara, هلا I'll share with you the requirements at the beginning of this session إن شاء الله. خالد ما بعرف إذا do you have an answer على الكويشن تبع زارا before we start.
I'm sorry, Ammar, come again.
لا في there is a question that Sarah posted. She's wondering if a website made on MS Power Pages will be allowed in the competition.
Frankly, I'm not sure about that, but I guess yes. But let me make sure. Let me just see that on the requirements and give me like 5 minutes and I will be answering.
Yeah,
If you
no
like.
worries.
Okay. Okay, Ammar, as I have been going through the rubrics, or I have used Copilot for that, yes, it is allowed to have a website that includes what are recommended coming from Microsoft Imagine Cup to make sure that it has at least one AI solution within. Okay, so presenting the solution as the project, as an application or a website is allowed, but it should be containing at least one AI solution. So I will give you the answer and the resources.
Okay, great. Thank you, Khalid.
Okay. But okay, this is
أنا هلا I will show an email Khalid from Microsoft themselves. ما بعرف إذا I sent it to you this morning Khalid if you remember.
well, I'm not sure I have read that. Sorry.
ما في مشكلة. Okay. طيب all right we can start هلا. We have 7 attendees. I don't know why it's slower than expected today.
Okay, just let me give them the resources to Zara.
Yeah.
And then we will be starting. And there's one more resource. Okay, Zara, I sent you all the resources and the answer coming from Copilot. And I don't know the Ammar's email, what does it include? So if you can brief us about it, if it serves
Sure.
the question.
Yes, I will
Okay.
show it هلا.
So let me just, sorry, Ammar, before we start
go ahead.
today's session, today we are going to see what progress have been done with the groups. I guess we have 11 groups or 11 projects, and I hope that is at least one representative of each group is here and will update us what happened with them, what progress they made since the last meeting, and if any of the groups here didn't present last time, please go ahead and let us know where are you and what you have done so far. Again, I will give to Ammar the floor in order to just remind you with a few things and start the introduction about what is going to be discussed. Thank you very much. Go ahead, Ammar.
Thank you so much, Khalid. I would like to start by thanking everyone for attending and for keeping up with us, especially those who are attending all the sessions. And today is your chance to ask questions. Today is chance to basically get support from Khalid because he is the expert trainer on this, on how to proceed in your projects. Okay. The first thing I would like to ask you guys is just to make sure, again, probably this is something that you've already done. All of you have registered for the competition, right? So if you can just write yes in the chat. Um, all of you registered in the competition, correct? Okay, perfect, Zara. Because I'll show you
Yes,
an
but
email.
we are registered. I told you we have registered with the personal emails in the Imaging Cup, not like Sunduk Lotan. So can we proceed with our personal emails, or do we have to register with the uh,
لا لا it's fine, it's
university
fine.
emails?
You can, it's okay. بس I'm just asking if you registered with Microsoft.
Yeah,
لأنه oh, so all of you registered with Microsoft. Okay. The second
yes,
question is, are you receiving emails from Microsoft regarding the competition?
yeah. They always remind us about the submission date and deadline like this.
Perfect. That sounds great. So I want everyone else to confirm, are you receiving emails from Microsoft? So did you receive this email, the one I'm showing on the screen now? This was sent last week. Did you receive this email? Just write yes in the chat, please. Thank you, Zara. Muhammad, thank you. If you won't be submitting a project, Omar, you don't need to attend this session. No, this session is a support session. We're not showing any content.
But he is aware of like missing the attendance level under 75%. So if that's an issue, I don't know.
How many sessions you attended, Omar? Do you remember? Right. So this email, since all of you received it, alhamdulillah, I was concerned that so here in this email, Khalid, it summarizes what is required and it reminds the students about the submission date, which is 22nd of January. And this is where you submit the project. So you click on here and it takes you to the page where you submit. A couple of things to mention. Here, what is required, probably you know this information already, but I would like just to remind you about it. So the first thing, the pitch deck, which is a slide presentation you will use to present your startup presentation, yani. Startup video, which is a 3-minute maximum video of your team pitching your startup as if you were pitching live to judges and investors. Okay. And the last thing is a product demo video, a 2-minute maximum generated video of your team showing how one uses your product. You should mimic a live demonstration. So keep these requirements, guys, in mind. I'll post them in the chat. Khalid, I don't know if did they change the requirements or those are the same requirements
No,
that
no, they
you
are
know.
still the same. This is what they have been using. All the requirements are a pitch deck, sorry, and a startup pitch video, as you
Mm,
have said on there, and a product demonstration video. So these are the requirements you should be applying, and don't forget to be. I'm sure that you already started and you have implemented AI solutions. So this is an essential part of your product or of your project.
mm,
Maybe your project is serving everything and it's a good project, but it doesn't have an AI, so it will be excluded. So you should be at least using one AI service. Okay, as you can see, the products should be like being done on Azure AI services and Azure AI Foundry, which was known as the Azure AI portal. the one we
Yes.
discussed, and we have created like more than 3 or 4 solutions on that. Okay. So this is the most
Yes.
important. Be presentative. Let your video, your demonstration, your pitch be well organized. Of course, we're going to see these before you submit them. Make sure that it includes all details. Use simple language in your demonstrations and attractive videos and attractive slides because, as you know, the view is very important.
Yes. So, and also make sure and know when you upload videos on OneDrive that it is set to public and or unlisted. Okay. Um, هلا if you remember also for those who were having issues with the Azure credits, Hon, you can it's actually show you how to sign up for the Starter Founders Hub, but I think now all of you have access to it. So, but again, keep an eye on those emails that you receive from Microsoft. Check always your spam folder. Probably they go there. So because it will remind you again, probably they will send another email next week. Okay. So are we aligned on this, guys? Do you have any question on this before we proceed? So just to confirm, everyone who registered is actually receiving these emails, correct? You can give me a thumbs up. You don't need to read anything. It's fine. You're familiar with the requirements. You know how to submit. Okay, صح. I wanted to show you the submission page, since if you allow me, Khalid, before we proceed.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
So here, when you click on submit your product, of course, it will ask you to, um, I'm not registered, obviously, but I know it will ask you to register first. You're already done that. And then you submit the project there, okay? So make sure you're following the correct, I cannot
And
register
guys,
because I'm
whenever
not
you
enrolled in
submit,
school.
if whenever you submit, please, if you can take a screenshot about your submission and the details and send it to us and email it to us so that we make sure that you have submitted and everything was going fine. Okay?
Exactly. And the last thing is, please email us if you want to meet to have a one-to-one support session with us. Khalid is available to support you. We are emphasizing on this in all the sessions because we want everyone to submit the projects that they're working on. يعني احنا we feel like في هيك عندنا مسؤولية إنه نحن to help you, to support you, and make sure إنه we submit before the deadline إن شاء الله. Okay, so Khalid, back to you. That's all what I
Okay.
wanted to mention هلا today.
Thank you, Ammar. So now today I want from the ones who are attending, please, one of you, if we have multiple teams, I'm sure we have multiple teams, please, one of you write down the team's name who is now in our session. Please, one of you write the team name uh, to know which teams are not joining now. After that, I want to see something from your side. What have you done until now? What progress have you achieved till now? And what is still missing? I will give the floor for you to represent and tell me if you have done any progress and what is holding you if not. So go ahead now. Let's say we have Zara, we have Hamda, we have Jamil, Andul, we have Bithal, we have Muhammad. Please, one of the team, if there are multiple members of the teams, write down the project name or the group name on the chat and let us start giving time for each and every one of the teams to just give us again an idea about the project, the progress. This way we can share and brainstorm together if there is something missing. And this is not to avoid meeting alone. No, we will be meeting with each and everyone. We have already done that with some of the teams. And during today and the next days coming, we will be joining together to do that. So now we have the future visionaries here. And I guess Jamil is here with Zara is here also. I guess each one of these guys is on a separate team. Future visionaries, you weren't attending last time, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I guess you are the guys with the application or the program or the project regarding autism. Am I right?
Yes, and there is a missing part actually because Nahyan was discussing about the application and he missed a part
Okay,
which we are working on like classes that help the blind people to move freely without any help.
okay,
And this classes have like a sensors, AI assistants, and camera that help them to move
okay. That's great. So can you start?
without holding
Can you
without
start
holding the phone.
reviewing?
And
Can you show us something now?
actually, we just only finished the program now, and we are working on, and we are trying to attach some AI tools, but
Okay.
we are unable to do it. I have
What's
tried
holding
many
you?
time to connect. I have tried many time to connect Azure and use it to implement the AI tools, but like I cannot do it.
Okay. So would you like to have a one-to-one meeting to see how we can fix that together?
Yes, I have a take appointment for tomorrow.
Okay, that's great. So that's great. So
Thank you
let's
so much.
now, inshallah, no, everything
Thank you
will be
so much,
solved. Don't
Muhammad.
worry.
Muhammad, you fixed the Azure credits issue? I remember you had an issue.
Yes,
Oh, alhamdulillah. Okay. So you were able to get the credits through the Founders Hub. So,
yes.
okay,
Thank you so
great.
much.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Okay, we have the VI House and we have Smart Learn who are also with us. I guess we can give the floor to any of you. Who is ready to?
Jamil, I think, changed the name of the project, it seems. I remember it was Infinity.
The
تتذكر
group
خالد؟
was Infinity, but the
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 application
group.
name is Vi
yeah,
Houses.
Okay, okay. Sorry.
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
So Jamil, do you have anything added to show to us today?
Actually, we just brought our a new drone with us today.
Okay.
Tomorrow morning we get the license to fly it, but we will do that in the campus only. After that, we got the photos, videos. We will start working on our demo and 3D environment to just let our prototype working properly, just to have an idea for our final idea to be like to be obvious for the judges and so on like this. But we still have an issue with because
Okay.
like in the university process getting the subscription, like it has been more than 3 weeks going from
Yeah, yeah. I know
uh,
this bureaucracy. I
coordinator,
don't want this.
advisor,
Yeah, yeah. But
dean, one signature here, go to the other financial department. I'm so disappointed from this one actually, but still,
first thing, just hold 1 second. I want your tone to be changed because you seem like sad or something. That's what I feel from your sound. I want you to boost your emotions. There's nothing will hold you. You have done a great job until now. As I told you, the drone is a part of your project. Okay, it's not
yeah,
all your project. You already have done a great work until now. So please, 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 always be positive. Don't let anything in the world hold you. What you have seen now in the university process is something you are going to face in future in everyday life with doing anything. When you're getting after you graduate, when you're going to apply to a job, when you're going to start working, even when you're going to get married and and have children and go to register them in the school and blah blah blah. The life is until now still uh, full of complexities and procedures. So don't let these things make you negative or feel sad or feel disappointed. Acquire and just celebrate in each one you do. whatever the win was, is it small or is it large, just celebrate it and be happy. And until now, I will give you something that I feel you have done very great job, you and the team. So you already have done your deeds. So this drone maybe is holding you back for some instant, but until now you are very good and you are good to submit your projects. So don't be worried about that too much. Okay, guy?
Okay,
Please,
okay.
Jamil, I want you to feel happy and do your best to submit something. It's already all you need to do is your presentation, the demonstration, and you are good to go. Okay?
Okay, don't worry. I'll be working on that, inshallah.
Okay.
Thank you. I really appreciate this thing, bro.
No problem. No problem. Okay. Now let's head to Zara. Hello, Zara. How are you?
Assalamu alaikum. I'm good.
Wa
How are
alaikum
you?
assalam.
Yeah. So for our project, I'll be honest, we also had issues with the university, credits being the main reason and stuff. Because no one in our university actually asked us like, hey, what are you doing for the Imagine Cup? So other than that, we had started where we were a bit all over the place. So,
Okay.
in the process of making this, I had started three separate things. One was I started coding the web pages from scratch, from HTML and like CSS, JavaScript, and then we started on this Power Pages because that way was easier. Honestly, the other one was taking very long, but I'm still getting a hang of
Yeah,
how to,
and you can
work
use them.
Power Pages and how to move all these things or add functions. So I do have an outlook for the project a little bit. It's like it's still
Zara, go
missing.
ahead. Share your screen if you have something to show us,
Yeah,
please.
okay, I will. I will.
Go ahead. Let me see your progress.
I do not have the. I'm not allowed to maybe to share the screen.
Ammar, can you give Zara the permission to share her screen, please?
Of course, just give me 1 second. Now you are
And
allowed,
I
Zara.
and I feel positivity in your sound, Zara. Go ahead.
I genuinely sound positive most of the time. So, okay. Okay. Mm,
Zara, who is in you or in your team? Who's with you on the team?
I have two teammates, Asma Abdul Samad and Ashwina Nasir, but they are not
Okay.
in
They are
this.
not here now. Okay.
So this is the base look for our um, website. Or here we will going to link the quiz, the study
Okay.
paths, and the certifications. We want to add one over here for the chatbot, which we will make from Azure, like Azure OpenAI
Okay.
resource.
Regarding the quizzes, how are they generated?
Um, the quizzes are no, the main quiz is generated with the I made it myself. That is just to assess the student's level, and then
Okay.
the chatbot, if it's possible, I would try to make it so that if the student has between a certain a range of scores, then they would suggest that certain
Quizzes to be done.
a certain as you told earlier in one of the support sessions, that link the OpenAI resource to
Yeah,
Microsoft
exactly.
Learn, because that is a great source of information and everything.
Okay, then you got what I wanted to say. I
Yeah.
wanted to tell you that you can connect your chatbot or the copilot you're going to create to the AI model that has the ability to get information from any source that we want, maybe a website, maybe documents, blah, blah, blah. And we also have, if you remember, in the AI Foundry, we have a model that is specialized in creating quizzes, if you remember that. Okay? So you can also add this one to create any type of quizzes that you want. If you already have stepped over that, then it's fine. But I'm reminding you about the features that you have seen. Remember that in the AI Foundry, we can use a model that can create quizzes for us from any source of topics. So all you need to do is give it the topic or the website or the whatever the documents that you want to that model and ask it like in generative prompts and tell it, please create a quiz for me about this or that for grade 1 or grade 2 or whatever. So
Yeah.
this is existing. If it will serve you or if it will help you, take it into consideration. Then you can ask me about it when we go in the private sessions together, okay?
Yeah.
I'm just reminding you of the abilities that we have in the AI Foundry. Please, guys, every one of you, go to the AI Foundry and remember and see that the power of OpenAI there. It might give you ideas or add some ideas to your projects. It's not late yet because it's simply applied and simply connected to any website or to any Power App application, and it will give power to your project, okay? And you will be applying to the rules of the competitions, which is using at least one AI solution or AI service, okay?
All right.
Okay, go ahead, continue.
Can you tell me the name of that resource or a model that you just mentioned?
Las, I will tell you now, go ahead. I will open it for you and share with you. Just give me a second
I'll
to
stop
open that.
sharing.
Just let me go into portal. Okay, so if you remember when we created what is it called authentication, that will be later. Okay. AI Studio or AI Search or AI Services or OpenAI, Azure OpenAI. Okay, if you remember, we created a service. I will do that very fast in front of you to show you what I'm talking about, okay? So I will create a new resource group. I will call it SAW by today's date. East US name, SAW quiz, whatever. Pricing tier, I will be using standard. And next, next, next. And create. You can see my screen, right?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Now, after it is being created, I will go to the resource. And this is the place where you should all be working on creating your AI-powered solutions, or you can go also with Azure Open with the AI services, other AI services that we have seen, like the face detection with its limits, other services like text analysis or OCR, or what we call it, document analysis. Okay, and then you go to the models or to the deployments. You deploy any of the models that have the abilities to create quizzes. We can deploy a base model or fine-tuned model or any model that we have created. And the model that we can use, that is, as you can see here, we have a lot of models. Okay. The chat GPT Turbo 16 has the abilities to create quizzes. So we can confirm that. Standard, I will keep it the standard one. And if I need to customize by adding, maximizing or minimizing the number of quotas, I will just leave everything as is. Sorry about that. Okay. So this is the model, and now I can open it in the playground. And here I can just, then if I want to add my database, if you remember of how I can add some variables, some special things that I want for myself. Okay, so we can start here by generate. I will start like demonstrating anything in front of you as if you are using the Copilot. Generate a study about global warming. I give this example, but you can use whatever you want. You can use about autism, about whatever you want, okay? So this is the study that is being implemented here. And now I can select create a quiz of 10 questions about that study. Okay?
All right.
Okay. As you can see here, this is the topic, the main topic we have been talking about, which is, let's say it was autism. Here it is the global warming. And now here, since this model has the ability to create the quizzes, as you can see, it created a quiz for me, and now it's giving me all that I want. So this is the idea I'm adding to your project. This is like a quick idea I had in mind. Of course, you can enhance it or you can use it as is. It's up to you. And this will just enlarge the capabilities of your project.
All
Okay?
right. Yeah,
Okay?
got it.
Okay. And if you need to deploy it, the deployment from here as a website or as a web application, you can simply take the credentials and deploy it. Okay?
Whoa, okay.
Okay.
So I will work
Let's
on this. I think today we have a support session at 8:30. If not, then maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow, and then I can ask help if I need any more.
Okay, okay, it's up to you. If you don't want to have this the night session after this session, we'll delay it to when you are ready. Okay?
Sure. Yeah, that would
Okay,
be great. Because I
okay,
want to work on something so that I can get as many errors as possible and I'll have lots of questions to ask.
okay, okay, that's great. So do you have any other questions or do you have anything to show to us?
No, not. No more.
No more. Okay. Now,
I
Ammar,
have
do you have
something to
anything?
add.
Okay, go ahead, Jamil.
I think, and my team, we have find something can be interested actually. Uh, we have made a research that we can use Microsoft HoloLens, which is a 3D simulator uh, glasses. I can send you in the chat uh, a, a photo of it. Okay, let me just
I know it. I've seen a demonstration about it, but go ahead. If you have any videos of anything you can show us, it would be great.
wait. I have just sent a photo of it in the chat. This is the Microsoft was still sending. Okay, now it's there. Uh, This is the Microsoft HoloLens, which
Yeah,
is a 3D simulator. So this can be used in our application, so the end user can actually see the home in its original heights and sizes. So he
yeah.
could like have an experience that if he just go to the real property and see it the same as he can see it using these things. So do you think adding these as an advantage in our application would help us on the judging criteria? So we are using something from Microsoft in our 3D environment and like and so on.
Come again, Jamil. What was the question?
Do you think if we like mentioned these in our demonstration or PowerPoint, that our application can really let the user use them to visualize the home as
Yeah, sure.
to
You
have
can say that. You can say that after this application is ready, and we can, in addition to the controlling of the drone, it has another option which we can use the Microsoft HoloLens to give the user the 3D experience it supports by viewing the 3D maps or viewing the real environment within using this HoloLens. But they will not be asking about that because you already submitted that. It will be an addition to that. It is good.
yeah, thank you.
You can mention that. It's not wrong to mention that. It's a great idea also.
Okay, I appreciate this thing.
Okay. What about others? Do we have anyone who needs to share something with us? Anything, any questions, any support needed regarding any of the topics, any advices needed? Okay. If not, let me just show you something related to some people who were asking about the Face application. The Face app was deprecated by Microsoft, so no more, we can no more use it in order to get some notifications or analysis related to face recognition, anger, or whatever. So I supposed or I suggested some other solutions related to that, which can give us the ability in order to detect faces or detect, the expressions or the feelings or whatever by using the Azure Cognitive Services or maybe by using another solution that can help us. Allow me just to open this for you. And 1 second, let me find the solution I have suggested. I will share my screen again. Okay, so related to a solution that can overcome the limits that was set for the face API, we can go with what is called indexer, video indexer, Azure video indexer, okay? This is the website where you can see what I'm talking about. I will open it for you and demonstrate it to you. Maybe it will help you solving what some of you might be using. So this is the video indexer. Let me remove these and we'll share it with you on the chat. What did I do? Okay, let me move this one here. Okay, I am sorry, mister. You are not the one who I want to be seeing. Okay, so this is the Azure Video Indexer. This service, when you create it, it gives you the ability to overcome the limits of the face API that was deprecated. So all you need to do is to create an Azure Video Indexer service in Azure. So you can go to Azure Video Indexer and create a resource here. Okay, as you can see, we have the Azure Video Indexer. You create, simply you create here an Azure Video Indexer service. Same steps we use as always. I will select a resource group that is already here, and I will call it indexer by today's date. Okay, I will keep it in East-US, and the storage account, I will create a new storage account. Why do I need to create a storage account? I create storage account to save the videos that I want to be analyzed. I will show you that. I'm giving just a name for the resource. I will keep it as is and will press on OK. And here I will just select the Azure OpenAI resource that I have. I will use this one because I already created one. I will review and create. So I have created an Azure Video Indexer service. So now I will enter this website and use the same credentials I use when I log to Azure. Okay, so I have these that are here, my credentials. Of course, you will be seeing your name and you have your password. And when you log in here to this website by using the URL I shared with you, you can be going into the videoindexer.ai account and you will be logging in with your Microsoft Azure credentials. Okay, here you will be seeing your account. Here are the projects that I already have applied. As you can see here, we have my account, and this is a trial account, and these are the credentials that I have. I have uploaded some videos. The most important thing to have within these videos is to have it with audio, so it can analyze the tone, it analyzes the feelings, it analyzes everything that you want. And in addition to analyzing this, it can analyze a lot of things. If you go here to the settings, you can see it can detect the speech, it can detect the language, and also it can detect people, and it also can detect the brands. In addition to that, it detects a lot of things that are being used within that video. If you need to create some models, you can create a new model that you have. You can use the machine learning for that and add the power to the default of what Azure Video Indexer can do. Let me show you what Azure Video Indexer can do. I will show you the indexing of this video that is included here. As you can see here, let me just, oops, sorry, I will share again. Let's watch this video for 2 minutes and we'll see the results coming from that.
Improve our lives in big and small ways. We need to make sure it's for the benefit of everyone.
For the first time, we're having machines move into roles that have been the roles of human beings. Might these technologies have inadvertent effects on people and society? Do they align with people's values, their ethics? We needed to think through the implications for our company.
Responsible AI is the approach that we take to developing and deploying our technology, making sure our principles are brought to life and that it empowers everyone and is inclusive and accessible for people.
Excellent.
The job of the Office of Responsible AI is to put our principles into practice by operationalizing ethics across the company.
The Ethics Committee is responsible for deliberating about hard, new questions.
We are sister organizations.
We have to think through what it means to detect bias, make our systems more fair, to detect errors and blind spots in our technologies, and on thinking through the kinds of advice we give to other organizations and to our leaders where technology can impose on privacy and human rights. Responsibility is at the core. We're learning every day about this new role of responsible computing.
We need to translate academic thought to language that our engineers and salespeople are familiar with. Our customers are grappling with many of the same issues. It's incumbent on us to share what we learn.
It's about trying to do better every day, working with our customers and outside agencies to develop processes and deliver responsible computing technologies to the world.
So as you have seen, this is the video that I asked Azure Video Indexer to analyze. So let's see the analysis coming from this Azure Video Indexer. As you can see, it has the insights and it has the timeline. It is like giving us some of the main topics that were discussed in that videos. Also, if we see the insights, we can see that it detected 10 objects. It detected a laptop, it detected a chair, it detected a car, it detected a cell phone, blah, 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 as you can see here. And plus there are 3 other things. And whenever you select one, it will directly show you where it was appearing on the video. Another thing, it detected also the topic. It was the topics discussed there was the environment and the technology, and they are categorized as environmental and education. So these are 2 main topics. Regarding the keywords, as you can see, responsible, people, technologies, we have 16 keywords. All you are seeing here is editable or customizable. So if you are interested in analyzing other keywords, other topics, you can just simply add these. What about the name entities? We have labels, as you can see. It detected 45 labels. It also detected name entities, Erikovich and Microsoft as a brand. And here it also comes to the part that we are caring about, which is the emotional part, that some of you are looking for a solution about that. So here was the, was the joy. So this is the indexer analyzing emotions, okay? If we have a longer video, if we have a video that has sadness or maybe other emotions, it will be detecting that and analyzing that for us. Okay, so these are the indexer results coming from this video. Let me show you one other thing here about this one. and let's skip the watching of the movie and see the analysis done by the video indexer. It detected 8 objects, 8 topics, 1 audio effect, 25 keywords, 20 labels, entities, emotions. As you can see here, we have different emotions detected. We have joy and we have also anger. So we can simply see these topics and the preview of the video. When we press on that, it will take me directly to the emotions that were detected there. Also the scenes, also everything related to emotions, in addition to multiple things video indexer could analyze for me. So I guess this is one solution that the groups who are looking to detect the emotions within a video, it can help them do that. Is that clear for you guys? Okay. Do you have any questions related to that? Okay, that's great. Okay, I have one other question that was asked to me regarding, I will bring the solution here in front of you, regarding the Copilot and our Power Platform. So in order to enable the Copilot and our platforms, the steps are here. We should first thing log into the Power Platform Admin Center and enable the environments that we are using. Go to our environment and then go to the settings and enable the Copilot feature. So you should log into the environment you have created. Again, I will tell you what is this about. Some of you are asking about how to implement or to enable Copilot inside Power Platform. So the first step is to enable the Copilot in the environment. How do we do that? We do that by entering or accessing our admin center for the environment and go to the environment we're talking about. I will show you how to do these steps now, but I guess I have a question. After that, we can go and admin center. Let me go first to make.powerapps.power. I will answer the question. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so we go to make.powerapps.com. We should make sure that we are accessing our activated Power Apps environment. Okay, let me see which environment I can access. I will try this one. Wrong, I can't access this one. Let me try another. Make.powerapps.com. I will start from here. Where am I working now? Just 1 second. These things are happening. It always happens. Let me use another browser. I guess I can be accessing it now.
So, Adnan, yes, you can email us. Please do email us today.
I'm
And
sorry, I didn't read the question yet. Sorry,
that's
Ammar.
fine, Khalid. I'm reading it because he's asking if he can send the idea description and progress to the email. I said, yeah, of course you can. And don't forget to mention the progress, Adnan, in the email. And if you need support, if you need to schedule a one-to-one session, also mention it in the same email, please.
Adnan, to which group do you belong?
I don't think Adnan attended the last session, صح Khalid? I don't remember his name.
If you
his
have
water.
something to show us now, it would be great, Adnan. If you are ready, of course. It is 86. I'm just giving access to the environment. Yes. So, regarding the enabling of sorry, there has been a disconnect. Why there's been a disconnect? Let me log in again. I remember that happened with Jamil, I guess. It's happening to me now. Anyways, let me try another. Please, guys, be patient. Let me try another.
If I can like open my share screen and we
Yeah,
can
go
send
ahead. If
from
it
my
is working for you, it will be like an excellent idea.
okay, can you Ammar let me share my screen?
أكيد I can. 1 second. No, you can't, Jamil.
Okay. Okay, this is my environment.
Okay.
Which one?
Show us the environment. I will. Okay, this is the environment. Okay,
This
on the
is
right side, you
wait,
have the settings gear. Yes.
okay. This
Press
one,
on that. Yes. And go to the admin center.
admin center, which one?
The first one.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Like after this update or yes, can I use Copilot directly into my application or because it's still uh, premium, I have to do subscription to it because every time I open
During the
my
trial, you can use it, of course. During the trial, you can use it. Okay.
okay now
Okay.
can I
Go to environments.
okay this
Press
one
on the environment. Okay.
after that
So now go to the settings of the environment, please, on the ellipse to the right. Okay. Here you
after
can see something related to Copilot. Why isn't it showing? Please again press there on the settings again. Please let me see the settings again.
here
Yeah.
okay uh,
Type Copilot up there, please. It is not showing from this way. Go again to the settings on the right beside the question mark.
here
Yes. Okay, this is not the place. Environment advisor. Go again to the admin centers, please. Maybe you're not allowed to see that. Again to the, yes, to the, not to the Entra ID, to, this is the place you are. Go to again to environments. Press on your environment.
Can I go to settings from here?
Try it. Let me see. You know, Microsoft always complicate things.
Can I enable this one?
Let's see that. Show me the licensing, please. To the left.
Uh,
Before the last one.
okay.
On the left side, yes. Okay. Copilot Studio, here it is. Okay, it is not enabled on your environment. That's the issue.
How can I enable this one?
Let's have like another approach to that. Go again to the make.powerapps.com, make.powerapps.com. Go to the agents. Yes, here. Okay. Create a new agent.
Here,
Okay.
UAE University environment. When we
Okay.
open this one, it's another environment, Jamil Al-Kilani environment.
Okay. Let's go back again to
See
the
here?
yeah, I know. Just let me see the one here. Press on the environments up. Press here. Select Jamil. Okay. Okay.
This is our
Okay,
chat.
that's what I want to show. Press on the vHouse agent, please. Show me the knowledge. Okay,
Still,
this
but
is yeah. I don't know. I don't. I just
we
want
don't.
to make sure of something. Place on the knowledge. Add knowledge. Add any website that you have in mind. Select any website. Let's say MS Learn or this one. Okay, that's great. Copy that and paste it. Okay, just make it the .com. It will be accessing all the other levels. From no. Keep as it was. Remove the okay. Keep from yes. This is what I mean. Delete this. Okay. Add. So it will take some time to digest it. Okay. Go to channels, please.
Okay, channels, well, channels up here.
Yes. Okay. Go down. Let me see something there. Okay, that's great. Now publish the agent.
Okay, now I have to go to my application.
Yeah. It might take a minute or two to publish and be visible everywhere.
Okay.
Just give it a couple of minutes.
Okay, now can I come here for the settings, Copilot? This is my agent, so I can save it. And to, to be able to see Copilot in our application, I have to run it from my mobile.
Just let
Okay.
me see it on your application.
Yeah.
Did you add it to your application yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me just connect it. Okay, here for apps. Here, Copilot.
This is
Yeah.
the same agent that we have created.
But still, not Vihouse. The one is customized. See,
No, I want
it
you to add
always.
the buy house. This is what I want you to add.
I think the problem is here when I go to Copilot, it's premium. See here.
No,
I
just
think I have.
follow on with me now.
Okay, I'm with you.
Go to the application that you have created, please.
This one.
Okay. On any screen, let's add it or insert it.
A new screen مثلا. Blank. Okay.
Press on the insert, please. Yes, now on the insert, type agent. Let's see if it appears here. You don't have the agent. Go to the left on the plus sign, please. Let me see the resources that you have. Try here, agent. Okay, remove it, please. Go to the one that is data. About the data, yes, the one that is below the plus. Type here, what is the name of your agent?
Can I refresh it?
Yes, please. Doesn't it appear yet? Okay. Close the application, please.
All of
Close
it?
the application, yes. But
Just let
stay
me.
on power.
Okay.
But just stay on Power Apps. Maybe you need to enable the agents. Okay, go to the settings of the Power Apps, please. Show me the settings that are shown to you, please. Press again on the tab. This one? No, the previous page, please.
Here?
No, go back again to the main page of the Power Apps. Yes, here, press on that. We have, show me the advanced settings. Okay. Yeah, keep that one, please. Everything seems different from mine. Anyways, what type of license you have, I don't know. Go back again, please, to the previous page.
Can I enter it again here مثلا?
I am afraid of something, but I guess they skipped that. It might be just not enabled on the area, on the region. On which region is your environment? Can you show me, please?
Here? Here,
Yes,
this one?
please. Yes. The environment settings.
Okay.
I need to see where is it created. No, not this one. Yeah, just go back from here. Go to the admin center. Go to your environment. Yes. Show me where is it. It is in Europe. Okay. There's something with the licensing. Let me just do my researches about how we can overcome this for you. Maybe you will have to change the environment place because it is in
Europe.
preview only in the USA.
Mm.
I don't know if it is extended or things changed. Let me try again one more time from my side if it is opening or not yet, because I have it enabled in my environment,
Okay,
but
of course.
all my environment is not opening. Let me just check now. Okay, it is opening now. Okay, and I will share from my side. Okay. And I will just open any of the applications that I have. One second, Zara, I will be with you. Just let me see the question you are asking. The location thing isn't working. I will see that. Where is the location thing you are talking about? Subscription. Okay, can you show me your subscription? Not now, just give me 1 second. I will be with you. I just want to show the guys. So you can see here that I have added the Copilot and it is working, as you can see. This is what I'm talking about, but okay. I will just create a new application to show you what I'm talking about. Zara, can you try creating any other services? Let me see what happens with the location. Or just restart doing that again.
I created a resource, and
Yeah.
the chatbot is working fine. I even tested it out on some things, and it's giving the right responses. But
Mm.
the issue is when I'm going to deploy it as a web app, then obviously it asks for the name, the subscription, resource group. All that is working. Even the pricing plan thing is working, but the location part isn't even showing up.
Okay. So I will be with you. Let's go take your time and work with what you're working with. Then we'll be on our private session solving this issue for you. So you see Jamil
Sure.
here. This is what I'm talking about. I have the co-pilot here present. So I can add the co-pilot that I have created, or the main co-pilot, or the virtual agent that I want. I will make sure what later together when we work together, we'll check about your environment settings and see what we're going to do with that. So it should be appear here because I don't have any of the co-pilots attached. I can't find it. But if I have attached that, this is the co-pilot, it will be empty. I can add the source to that. Okay, when I have this Copilot ready, I can connect it to any of the bots that I have already in my Copilot Studio or on the virtual machines or virtual agents. Did you get me?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So
Okay.
together we can check why isn't it appearing on your environment. I know that it was in preview only in the USA environment, but I have been noticed that it was open for every environment. But as it appears, it's not still appearing in your environment. So I guess you can skip it for now, not for this project, or you can add it later. But in order not to delay you on from your what you're doing, or we can try something like to see if we can do a quick thing to just for the demonstration. Okay?
Okay, okay.
Okay. So, as you can see, I have created an environment, but I created that particularly in USA in order to see that I can add or insert this Copilot. Okay? That's the idea besides what I'm talking about. So, uh, regarding others, do you have any questions related to what we have been seeing today? Zara, do you have anything to add? Ammar?
لا, Khalid, thank you so much. And I don't have anything to add. I posted the attendance link in the chat.
Okay.
If you have any question, guys, this is your chance to ask it now. And thank you so much for collaborating with us.
Thank you. We really appreciate your support.
Of course, Jamil, of course. Thank you so much, for attending. It's we know it's at the end of the day, probably you're tired working on the project, so we really appreciate you guys attending the sessions with us.
So
Thank
again,
you so much. Thank you.
my
And have
advice
a
is,
nice day.
I will repeat my advices. Just focus on one of the AI solutions. Don't just extend the project for now. Do the requirements, give the best of the ideas that you have, prepare your documents, prepare your presentation, prepare your videos, and do a demonstration about your project. Then, if you want to add in the video that this program or this solution can later will be doing this or that from 1 to 100 forever, whatever size you need to add or extend your application, just make sure that one of these things that this project can do is ready and can be demonstrated. Okay?
Okay, inshallah.
Inshallah. Thank you, everyone, and thank you, Ammar, for attending. I know
Thank
that
you.
we are giving you hard times.
لا, بالعكس. And
Thank you so
thank you so
much.
much, Tyler, for your efforts. Guys, if you don't have any more questions, we will end the session now. Please make sure to mark the attendance. And Khaled, just to give you a small break before the next session with Zara, okay?
Zara doesn't want the next session. She will
She
work.
doesn't want?
She will work. Am I right, Zara?
Do
She
you
will
want the
work
Yeah,
session,
on
Zara?
some.
I will try to work on the chatbot right now, and if I
We'll set
have any more
another time.
errors, I will set a time. Most probably tomorrow.
Okay, so we'll cancel the invite then, okay, Zara?
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you
you so
so
much,
much.
everyone. يعطيك ألف عافية, Khaled.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a
Bye.
nice day.
You too. Bye.